What's up, brick lovers? Welcome back to the channel. Are you a fan of fast cars and even faster adventure-packed movies? Well, then this build is for you. It's a double build and review of a couple of sets that you're really going to enjoy. So stick around and join me for this Fast and Furious review. I'm Mighty Joe, and you're watching Once again, welcome back to another clicktastic episode of Brick by Brick with Mighty Joe. On today's show, as I mentioned in the teaser, we are going to have a double build and review, 2 sets for the price of 1. Well, the videos are free, so you're really not paying anything, but it could cost you a like and a subscribe. That works for me. That's all I ask. All right, so let's get cracking. Bet you're wondering what I'm going to build today. It's going to be these 2 sets right here. We're going to be building Suki's S2000 and Brian's Fast and Furious Nissan Skyline. The LEGO Speed Champions S2000 is set number 77241, consists of 300 pieces, and is rated at ages 9 and up, and was released June 1st, 2025. And of course, on the other side here, we have Brian's Nissan Skyline GT-R R34 from Too Fast, Too Furious. That is set number 76917. It is also for ages 9 and up and consists of 319 pieces. This particular set right here was released March of 2023 and should be retiring probably mid-2025 or late 2025. Let's go ahead and take a look at the new kid on the block. So right here you can see the beautiful packaging. We've got a picture of the zooming set right there with the Miami skyline in the background. Looks really cool. Those wheels are really nice. It looks like there are some stickers as well as some printed elements on this set. So I guess we'll go ahead and check it out. And we'll find out exactly what's in it here. Beautiful. All right. And looking at that box, and let's look at Brian's Skyline. Like I said, this is an older set, but I figured 2 in 1 is appropriate. It's a really cool looking car. My son has built and rebuilt this car, and I kept fighting buying it. I don't know why. And here we got Brian doing some drifting. It's a pretty nice little car right here. So let's go ahead and open them up and see what's in them. We'll go ahead and start with Suki's S2000. There's first look. Pulling it out, we've got our instruction book here. The little QR code there. You can get the PDF instructions to build it, or you can use the book. And also don't forget to collect your points, your 20 points. Of course, standard build. Looks really cool. Looks like some of the stickers are applied as you build, so that's a good thing. That way you're not trying to finagle them in later. You got your inventory right here. Shows all the parts that you have in this set. These are the bags. Everybody out. There we go. All right, so we've got 3 bags. 4 bags. We've got 4 bags. It looks like they give you a choice of rims to put on the car. And then, of course, here is the sticker sheet. Quite a few stickers, you guys. Crazy. All right, let's go with those to the side and see what Brian's got to offer. There's first look at that. Pulling these out. Oh, those came out nice and uniformed. Yeah, Suki, you need to pay attention. There's that book. There's that QR code. And, of course, a sticker sheet here. Not as bad as the other one, but still a lot of stickers considering. This set only has 2 bags. And there's the chassis of the car. Little ASMR for you. All right, and taking a quick thumb through this book. Again, pretty simple instructions. These are going to be really fun to build. I know they are. I love little Speed Champions cars. I didn't think I would because I'm really into modular buildings, but turns out I'm really liking it. I've got several others. I know I've got the Red Bull F1 over there. I've got the Ferrari. What is it? F40? I don't know my car numbers. And the Audi in my backlog, and I can't wait to build those. All right, let's spread these out and get a look at them. All right, so there they are, folks. These two beautiful Too Fast, Too Furious builds, ready to race into our lives. All right, folks, let's get started on these two builds. I think I'll go ahead and build Suki first, and then Brian, and then we'll get a quick review of both cars after the build. Are you ready? Start your engines. It's time to get fast and furious. Let's go! right, that's the build, guys. Now let's get these cars ready for a little show and shine and check out the details in each one of these rides. All right, we'll go ahead and start off as we normally do with the minifigures. Here we have Suki. He's got nice printed pants there. Pretty cool. Little printed torso. Little purple outfit. Got brown long hair. Doesn't really look too much like the character in the movie, but you know. And for some reason, any speed champion or deal that comes with a car, minifigure that comes with a car, they just give them a wrench. So she's got her customary honorary Lego wrench right there. All right, let's put her off to the side. And let's check out Brian over here. Brian has got his signature haircut. A little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow. You can barely see it there. He's got his t-shirt there with little creases in it. And of course, he's got his customary black wrench. All right. All right, now let's take a look at Suki's Honda here. This is the S2000 from the Too Fast, Too Furious movie. This is a really cool little build. Now, it's got some printed pieces and a lot of stickers. If you look really hard, you can tell which are which, but it's a really good looking little build, really solid. I like it. Really cool looking car. Now, I couldn't decide on which wheels I liked the best, and I think it's going to be these, but I wanted you guys to see what the wheels look like because they give you two options. So that's one option for the wheels right there. And that's the other option right there. So while these are pretty cool, I think I'm going to go with these right here. They just look a little better. Now looking at the details inside, we do have this printed windshield right there, which it's, I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about it because this is really flimsy and you kind of have to remove it to put her in and out of the car, but it does just pop right off. So doing that, we can look inside and we can see some of the details. There you go. We've got her little shifting gear knob right there, made of a microphone. We've got a printed, what is that, tachometer on the side, and then we got the speedometers in the middle. And like I said, some printed pieces, some sticker pieces, but an overall great looking car. When I saw this was coming out, I knew I wanted to get it. I'm not a huge Fast and Furious fan, but I really like Speed Champions, and I liked the way this car looked. And it gave me an excuse to get the Skyline because I had been after the Skyline for a long time. It was only $20, and for some reason, I just would not buy it. So this gave me the reason. So let's look at the Skyline. Skyline is a good looking car. Stickers kind of match in pretty good. These are printed fenders right here, and the rest are stickers. We've got a printed GT-R logo in the middle. And then we've got the stickers for the intercooler in there. Look really cool. It's a good looking build. I like it. And that side there. I like the way they did the taillights. You've got the little Florida plate there. Toyo Tires sticker. And of course the spoiler is banging. Now taking off his axis, and you can see that we do have the right-hand drive because it is a Nissan Skyline. The right-hand drive shifter right there in the middle. We do have the gauges there, and then we've got the nitrous bottles right there, which are really cool. So yeah, really good looking car. If I had one complaint though about this car, it would be the fact that there's so many studs left on the top. I mean, I would kind of like to see it, finished off because it looks like a really cool car, and then it's just got, like, I don't know, bumpy face over here. I don't know. But all in all, a couple of great looking Speed Champions and great looking minifigures. All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Honda S2000 released June 1st and the Nissan Skyline from back in 2023. I had a really good time building this for you guys and going over the features of each of these sets. If you'd like to purchase your own set, go ahead and go down to the description below and I'll have an affiliate link for you for Amazon as well as Lego so that you can pick one up to enjoy at home for yourself. If you enjoyed this build and review, please do me a favor and like the video. Throw a comment down there. Let me know what you liked about the video or even what you didn't like. And also, please consider subscribing to the channel and like the video, of course. Share it with your friends. And as these guys like to live their life 1/4 mile at a time, I'm going to live my life one build and review at a time. So come back next time where I'll take it brick by brick. See ya.